application. Order please come to, I did not bother you much. Please straightway come to the finding of the Honorable Judge. State the judgment impugned. Yes. My Lord may come to paragraph 4 first of the Judgment 319, disclosing the number of vacancies against the various posts of different reserved category. The advertisement does not disclose that the vacancy displayed therein includes future vacancy. It is rather reference to the reduction made to the various departments of general administration. We filing the vacant posts of the engineer on regular basis. The last date of submission of application form as prescribed in the advertisement was 15/4/19, which was subsequently extended 2/17 to by notice dated so and so. Subsequent notice dated so and so, the commission allowed certain modifications to be made by candidates in their online application. There is no notice to the commission to the effect that any point of time the cut-off date of qualification was extended. There cannot be any controversy at all of the legal position that cut-off date for holding minimum qualification, if not as specified, prescribed in the advertisement, treated to be the cut-off date for the submission of application. It is shocking to the court that notice dated so and so issued by the commission, which has been brought on record by way of Annexure 1 to the writ application, here is the first time follow the mention. दिनांक 17/2 तक ऑनलाइन आवेदन किया जा सकता है. इसके लिए के अंदर सभी शैक्षणिक प्रमाण पत्र मान्य होगा.
Sir, in the notice letter 1242 of 24/11/2020,
Yes.
Last date of submission of application was extended up to what date?
दिनांक 17 को ऑनलाइन किया गया. इसको इट इज एक्सटेंडेड डेट
up to 17
up to 17/2/2020.
Up to 17/2/2020.
And they say,
How can it be, sir?
this is what I'm saying. This is what we have challenged the writ application.
No, this should have been 17/2/2021. This should have been 17/2/2021. It must be a typographical error because the notice itself is 24/11/2020.
It is 21.
It is 21. My lord is right. My lord is right. Now, there is nothing on the record nor the material which can demonstrate that the prior to issuance of said notice dated so and so, the notice was ever issued to the General Public Commission disclosing that the application mark sheets issued under the last submission application 19 shall be accepted because of the submission application by itself extended. May I point out one fact? This period was extended in terms of a policy decision.
My lord, it is 20, not 21.
Huh?
20.
How can it be 20? In November 2020, you want to extend till February 2020.
Yes, my lord.
Impracticable.
But that is 20.
Can't be.
November
See the original file of the state government.
It is 20, my lord, I am
in
sure.
November 19.
How can it be, sir? 20.
November 19 it was
It
extended.
can't be 20 because the notice itself is 24/11/2020.
That notice is only, my lord, allowing the candidates who have acquired educational qualification up till 17/2/2020 to be eligible. And this notice, my lord, is dated 3/2/2020.
My lord, may I place the judgment first further?
So,
Who is appearing for commission?
Lord, I am appealing.
You have to clarify whether is it 17/2/2021 or
It is 17/2/2020.
20. How can you issue notice on 24/11/2020 extending the date of submission of application?
Not extending, my lord, it is showing that it has been extended till that. The purport of the notice is not that it is being extended by way of this notice to that particular date. It is indicating, my lord,
Retrospectively, you are extending.
they are just clarifying that it will be taken till that date. That is all that they have done, my lord.
In view of the clause of the advertisement, clause 9 of the advertisement, which says that all educational qualifications will be accepted up till the last date of application.
It is Annexure 3 of the writ application. I will show that.
3/2/20 is the notice by which the last date was fixed as, my lord, 17/2/20. It is a mere reiteration for the purposes, my lord, of taking their work experience into account, which we have challenged before this honorable court. That this they could not have done.
Section 3, page 22 of the return.
हुजूर जरा सा जजमेंट देख लिया जाए, सब क्लैरिफाई हो जाएगा. माय लॉर्ड द सिंगल जज हिमसेल्फ हैज टेकन नोटिस ऑफ ऑल इन्फॉर्मिटी. प्लीज सी फर्दर. Now it is no para 13. There is no pleading or record nor any material which can be demonstrated prior to issuance of letter. Any notice was ever issued to the General Public Commission disclosing that such educational certificate or mark sheet issued after the last date of submission application 15/4/9 shall be acceptable because the date of submission application itself was extended. There is no notice at the cost of reputation that the date of submission of application from primary extended to give benefit to those who have become overage because of non-holding process of selection. It is be assumed that the court noticed the Bihar Technical Service Commission has decided through so-and-so to entertain candidates as such candidates who did not hold even the minimum qualification in terms of advertisement. As such, the last date of submission application for, as has been noticed, the advertisement was against the post and which were vacant on the date of advertisement, allowing the person to participate in the process of selection who was not even the basic qualification, as on the last date of advertisement, in the court's opinion is arbitrary. The commission had no reason to notice dated 33 to Annexure 3 to the extent.
इसी से extend हुआ था सर.
इसी से extend हुआ था. To the extent that the date of application all candidates which being issued the compliance of the court's order passed in so and so. Be that is made. Now, until this, the finding is in our favor. Their lordship said this extension, and which includes the extension of experience and all that, is in our favor. Now, my lord, all of a sudden, para 14, be that it may, the commission has permitted even such candidates who acquired educational qualification after the last of submission of application for, as original prescribed in the advertisement under the orders of the court, and the persons who became overage have been allowed to participate in the process of selection. In this court's opinion, it will be unjust if the petitioner are not given credit of work experience required after the date prescribed in advertisement dated 21/2/9. It is true that Rule 10(3) of the rules prescribe that determination of working period of the contract basis shall be made on the basis of payment certificate issued by the respective controlling so-and-so. Commission shall be calculated with working experience. If the cut-off date of prescribed by commission found to be arbitrary, unreasonable and infringement of Article 14(16) of the Court of Appeal. Considering these facts and circumstances of this case, the aforesaid, the court directs the commission to consider the setting of cut-off date prescribed in the advertisement for appropriate date of benefit of work experience, which petitioner and other similar situation persons required to be during the process of so and so were not eligible in terms of it. So this is the situation. Now the persons who were not eligible, we have raised in the writ application.
And that's why
Which has been tagged along with this.
Repeat the date of advertisement.
Sure. Just. The list of date of advertisement is 23/8/3/19.
8/3?
2019.
19.
19. Now, according to the date advertisement, cut-off date for experience is 28/2/2019.
20?
28/2/2019.
What about qualification?
My lord,
Application.
15/4/2019, last date for.
No, my lord, it is not 15/4. Last date of filing of the application. This is
Online,
the fact.
online of-
In the advertisement, clause 9 says.
Sir, 15/4/2019 is the last date for submission of application.
Yes.
This is what I am saying.
Notice relating, further notice issued for extending this Last date?
3/2/2020.
29/8/2019.
No. 3/2.
2000?
3/2/2020.
Please let me say.
No. Yeah.
You will contradict me.
पहला
There are two notices. My friend is.
Last date of submission of application is postponed.
Yes.
What is the date?
17/2/2020. 17/2/2020 by notice dated 3/2/2020.
जो हमको कहने दिया जाए.
So 14 days time was extended.
No, not 14 days.
From the date of notice.
Yes. From that one. Yes.
May I further clarify me?
How
There are two notices.
can you extend after these many days?
No? Earlier, last date was
Almost 1 year.
earlier.
But after 1 year you are extending time.
Yes, because in the meantime there was a case before the Honorable Court. It was hearing was going on.
Some interested persons were there.
No. Hearing was going on. In the meantime, Department of General Administration directed the Commission that since examinations were
No, this.
held after lapse of 7 years,
No, you have extended only for last date of submission of application,
last day of application submission.
not with reference to experience.
Yes, Lord. Since in the advertisement there was no cut-off date fixed for accepting the education qualification. It was only said that the requisite qualification would be accepted up to the last date of application.
Sir, all right, sir. Cut-off experience is 28/2/2019 is fixed.
Experience fixed, yes.
Only last date of submission of application is postponed.
Postponed.
Then
Since there was no date fixed for acceptance of the requisite qualification in the advertisement, clause 9 says that.
sir, as on 17/2/2020, one must be fulfilling the qualification.
Yes.
That's all.
We have done that itself, nothing more. We have accepted the qualification up to 17/2020 in view of the judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court.
Yes, sir.
Bhupender Pal Singh case.
Yes, sir.
That's all.
May I now clarify what? On 29/8/2019,
Annexure 9
by Annexure 9,
the commission published the notice.
the Commission published notice
28.
29/8/2019. The Commission published notice in respect to advertisement number 1, whereby the date of online application of those candidates who could not apply earlier was extended to 3/9/19 to 23/9 from 3/9/2019 to 23/9/2019.
फिर एक और notice निकाले.
Thereafter, another notice was issued.
Sir, on 28/8/2019,
Yes,
29.
notice was issued extending the last date
yes.
from 15/4/2019 to,
From 3/9/2019 to.
how can it be 3/9, sir? 15/4/2019 is the first advertisement.
That is the position, my lord. My lord, they have extended. The date was extended.
Not in my list of date.
Just a minute.
Incorporated all.
Now,
I have
please.
already incorporated my list of date. I have supplied.
Now, I have also supplied the list of it. Now, kindly come to the next notice is dated 3/2/2000.
Sir, in terms of 28/8/2019, what is the last date?
23/9/19.
23/9.
जी हाँ.
What is the last date?
This is the lord, last date is 23/9/2019. From 3/9/2019,
Notice is dated 23/9/2019.
Notice is 29/8/2019.
notice is dated 29/8/2019. Last date extended till my lord 23/9/2019.
23/9/2019.
19. Then it was further extended. Please come to by Annexure 11 of the writ application on 3/2/2020.
Now, what is the date of notice?
3/2/2020.
3/3/2019.
Yes.
What is it?
2020,
Further date is extended to what date?
17/2/2020. This
17/2/2020.
20.
This is the final date.
This is the final date. Happens. Now, my lord, so far the extension of experience is concerned, nowhere it is extended. Therefore, so far this LPA order is concerned, His Lordship has taken himself that they have no authority to extend. Even commented on the extension period.
No, who has extended the experience contract?
My friend, the
28.
commission.
28/2/2019
Commission.
is the cut-off date for the purpose of counting experience. That has
No, that has never been extended. That has never been
That
extended.
has been extended by virtue of this order, my lord.
by
Virtue of this.
order. Okay.
Against which they have also filed LPA. Now today they are withdrawing that LPA.
How this court will fix?
Lord, we have resisted, my lord, but the court
This
has.
court cannot fix.
Yes.
As far as qualification is concerned, we have taken note of the last date of application.
This court cannot fix.
Additionally, my lord, even the last date we have challenged, the extension of last date from 34/19, my lord, to 28 February 2020, that also we have challenged, my lord.
Which are?
Under the original advertisement, my lord, the last date for submission of application by the candidates had been shown. That had also been extended.
My lord, that
also
my
we
lord
have
will
challenged.
get in the next case writ appeal. For the time being, this may be dealt with, LPA.
Yes, this court has no jurisdiction to change the cut-off date.
Yes.
And my lord, even that extension, my lord, that has been done with respect to the last date under the original advertisement is taking shelter of an order of this honorable court, which was to be limited only to the overage candidates who could not be allowed in
We are
the.
not concerned with that.
That I
That
will
is the
come.
subject matter of the subsequent other cases which are tagged along with this one, my lord.
In the LPA, this is the issue.
Yes, sir.
My lords, since after 3/2/2020, another notification was issued on 24/11/20.
24/11.
2020.
Uh,
In that notification, it was said that those who have acquired qualification up to 17/2/2020 will also be eligible.
this has been challenged by somebody.
Yes, my lord. The writ petitioner's contention was that if you are entertaining.
No, it's all right. Whether this 24/11/2020 notification has been challenged by anybody?
Yes, my lord.
What happened to that?
In the present writ petition, which is the present writ petition, which is before my lords under challenge.
Second case.
So, my lords, the last date for academic qualification was extended up to 17/2/2020. The writ petitioner's grievance was that if you are allowing academic qualification to be acquired up to 17/2/2020 and not allowing experience up to 17/2/2020, then this will be arbitrary, violative Article 14 and 16. Based on this, learned single judge, my lord, held that yes, if commission has been extending it three times and then extending the last date to make candidates eligible who have acquired qualification up till 17/2/2020, then there is no reason why experience acquired up to 17/2/2020 can be denied. And the writ court directed them to consider this aspect.
Consider which aspect?
That experience certificate gained up to 17/2/2020 will also be taken into account. This is what is under challenge in the present set of LPA.
No, they have challenged in respect of.
They are saying that educational qualification acquired up to 17/2/2020 is all right.
No.
No, that is the reason I am asking.
No, कह रहा है.
No, that is the reason I am asking you. Who has questioned this 24/11/2020
The
notification?
writ petitioners, my lord, question
In which petition?
in this writ petition.
How they are not petitioner?
They were not petitioners, my lord. Therefore, they filed an application seeking leave of this court to appeal. CWJC 9817 of 2020.